Welcome to today's stream, more Crusader King 3. Did we stream last week? I can't remember. We probably did, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. I totally remember now. Let me bring the audio back real quick. And now I remember. Would you look at that? The entire island under control. And would you look at this? Half of Crete under our control. So we were pretty successful last time. And hopefully we'll continue the same way this time. And yeah. Goal is to maybe grab the other half of Crete and then expand into mainland Greece. All while playing with as many dirty tricks as necessary and increasing our dynasty. So increasing our dynasty is a really convoluted way of ensuring that all the people in the dynasty make as many babies as possible. And with that being said, I think we might be able to jump right in. So let's see. First order of business. I'm still, every time I open the console screen, I'm just completely shocked by our learning 2 bishop. That might be the worst bishop I've ever seen so far. Anyway, let's not get too distracted by that and see if we might be able to improve our console here. Looking at their skills, that's probably not going to happen. But you never know. Oh, would you look at that? Actually, a 23 marshal. This is intelligent and unyielding defender, rough terrain expert, brilliant strategist. Yeah, sure. Don't mind if I do. Please go ahead and be my marshal. And a spy master. There's also a better spy master at court, but he hates me. He's a vassal of mine, but he hates me. Which is not great, so let's not make him our spy master, because I kind of value my life, actually. And wow, would you look at that? All the vassals hate me. So maybe swaying them would be a good idea. Let's see, are there factions? Yeah, there actually are factions. Once Duchy of Achaia. Well, could you not, good sir? Faction to install Count Bardas of Messania on the Achaean throne. Is that... Yeah, that's who exactly? Count Bardas. Somehow related, but I don't exactly know how. Let's see. Ooh, Count Bardas is... I want to say a cousin? Let's see. Parents were siblings? Your cousin! Well, yeah, that was not that impressive, considering the game tells me that he's my cousin. But anyway. And what is he doing? Oh, he's leading a mercenary band. Yeah, I feel like we wondered about that last time, but interesting, to say the least. 16 living members. Well, I could... let me see... arrange marriage. Oh, I can't arrange marriage for him. Okay, so too bad. But maybe what we could do before we hit on pause here is arranging marriages for other courtiers. So let's see. Marital status. Unmarried. Daughter is still unmarried. Ooh, there's a lot of people still unmarried. Nephew, son, the marshal. The good marshal. Let's see if we can find him a suitable match. Find spouse. So, what are we looking for here? Wow, that's a really high intrigue skill. Maybe Roman? It's a pretty high learning skill. Or the club-footed Camilla. Well, we could also go with her. She is pretty, and having pretty people at court probably wouldn't hurt. So let's see. Narratable traits, intelligent and pretty. Sure. Sends a proposal. Anything else? Well, he's not great. But I suppose, we don't really need him to be great. Wheezing, yeah, that might not be ideal either. I kind of want to have her at court. Sadistic, deceitful. She would make a great spy master. But do we want to bring an entirely unknown person to court to be our spy master? I'm not sure. Let's go with Roman for him. And that's my son, that's the bishop, that's the player heir. Court physician. Maybe find a spouse for him as well. Do we have any? Well, no, they just have to be fertile. Okay then. Let's see. Maybe her? I don't see why not. Nephew. Find a spouse for the nephew. Constanze von Rüssel. Yeah, maybe that's probably not as funny as you if you don't know German, but it's a funny name. Let me tell you that. Maybe look that up, Google that, I don't know. So his age, he's 20. Yeah, maybe just let's wait a bit with that. Other than that, do we have children at court? We do, quite a lot of them, to be honest. Ooh, she has a crush. Okay then. She is not old enough. He's being educated. He's not old enough. She is not being educated. And that's my daughter, and she's Amazonian and intelligent. Wow, terrible. So stewardship it is, and who's going to educate you? Preferably someone who's great at stewardship, huh? Would you look at that? Alexios, my steward. 20 for stewardship? Perfect. There we go. My nephew is being educated. Martial education. Oh, and that's... yeah, I remember. Our son has leper. And is one-legged and wounded because a certain court physician maybe botched a treatment. Could say that. Diplomacy education. Yeah, I don't think little Hectorius has a future in diplomacy. But just a hunch, really. But let's see. Prisoner. We do have prisoners. Would you look at that? Mass ransom for gold. And everybody else will maybe be mass released. Let's see. All marriage proposals are coming back. Oh, account. 50 gold, that's nice. That's really welcome. So where was I? Let's see. For a favor, sure, you can go for a favor, of course, go ahead. Negotiate release. Recruit. Well, he is an excellent marshal, but he's not better than my current one, so might as well kinda just release him. Castrate blind, wow, move to dungeon. Okay then, that's drastic. Let's see. Yeah, he's of no use as well, and what about him? Not really useful anyway, so might as well release them as soon as the other people have been released. Okay then, so ransom has been accepted, perfect. And all the other ones. Gain weak hook, take vows, recruit. Negotiate release. Yeah, just release the guy. Don't really need that many people in our prison. We actually don't need any people in our prison, because they're of no use to us really there. So Helene comes of age. Oh, Grey Eminence. Would you look at that? Unfortunately, that's not really. Well, maybe it's okay. Good diplomacy, average martial, good stewardship, poor intrigue, and average learning. That's not too bad. Let's see. Betrothed can marry, and we can finally marry her to our king, our liege, actually. So might as well do that. Let's see, anybody else? Nope, I think, other than that, we are good. I really kind of hate that we're not holding Corinthus ourselves, but what can you do? Oh, maybe I should increase the speed a bit. Holy War for the Chieftain, Malicious War. Who are they attacking again? Some chiefdom up in the middle of nowhere. And why are they doing that exactly? Nobody knows for certain, right? So, as soon... Well, maybe... Oh boy, that's a lot of troops. Strength is inferior to ours, but anyway. So, what I wanted to do was to create another man-at-arms regiment, because I noticed we don't have any pursuit in any of our troops at all. Which is terrible if you actually want to kill people while pursuing them. So even though we do have a lot of mountains and... Well, yeah, there are plains here, and the land we're trying to attack is a bit more flat in its terrain. Having light horsemen is probably going to be worth it. So we are going to create a regiment of light horsemen. Cost a bit of money, but we should have that back sooner rather than later. Mercenary contract is expiring. That's great news, because we don't have to pay them anymore. Mercenary contract... County of China against martial guidance for 5 years. That's nice. County is almost at 100 controls, so that could be worse.